สวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ Today I will tell you all about my interesting topic about the dispute between Philippines and Thailand regarding with the issue product is the cigarette that the Philippines will import to that are going to import to Thailand, and here I am going to tell you the content of the study. What I'm going to tell you, the first one is the WTO structure. The letter B is about the dispute settlement meaning and the dispute settlement procedure at WTO. What is the process and how it deal with the complainants and the respondent. Letter C is a custom valuation agreement in WTO context. What is the custom valuation agreement? Letter D is the dispute settlement on the, we call in a abbreviation it a custom valuation, we call a CV. And letter E, the appellate body that will give the that give the judge to the dispute. Here is, we have studied a lot of WTO, and I can conclude that here is the structure of WTO. It divided the main point, the top minister of the WTO we call ministerial conference, and then divided into general council and divided into two main parts. Simon, what are you? And divided into this one we call DSB, and another one we call the TPR. Yep.
สไลด์นี้ไปกูจะ process ក្នុងការ
This is the WTO structure. But our part that we are going to discuss only this part because it related with the argument, with the dispute. So go on. Here is the general of the dispute settlement in all around the judge, because it divided into three. The first one is alternative dispute solution, that each party can mediate each other. When they have a conflict, they can meditate or they can negotiate each other without any using the court or the judge. And if the problem cannot solve, they move to the court. If the court cannot solve again about the problem, they move to the jurisdiction. This is the general dispute settlement system in the world. Here is the step in WTO. They are divided into 6 steps from the consultation until the appeal. Yeah, and I also mentioned about the duration below of each step. This is the general procedure that WTO use. Anyway, during the dispute, each party could recall MAS, it mutually agreement solution at any time. It means that even though the dispute move on from step by step, but if two parties agree to discuss each other to stop their dispute, so it is possible for them to stop at any time. Here is another, just the summary from this slide, and I have, okay. Here is the meaning of the dispute. When the member believe that another member is not comply with a cover agreement or a specific commitment made in the WTO. That is we call a dispute. And I give you some of meaning about DSB, we call dispute settlement body, that we are related with the part of the dispute settlement. And what you need to know as well about the dispute settlement understanding. Okay, so another thing is we call two parties that dispute each other, we call complainant, and it's also called plaintiff, and respondent also called defendant. And move in the graphic I could summarize to you that when two parties dispute each other or they didn't agree each other on something, and then they will request for a panel to the DSB, and DSB will consider and then move to the panel, and panel move to the appellate body, and after that the final decision will submit to the DSB. Yes. Okay, so right now we are going to custom valuation agreement. We need to understand about what is custom valuation. I have summarized from the Google. It is the process when the custom authority means like a Thai custom, assign a monetary value to a good service for the purpose of import or export. It also mentioned in the article 7 of the GATT, the purpose of the valuation for the custom is to determination of the custom valuation for the application of duty rate. This is the main topic, the main keyword. Two imported goods are conducted in the natural and uniform manner, precluding and the use of the arbitrary and fictitious custom value. This is what I had highlighted. This one is the most important, that we could give the definition that what is the custom valuation mean in terms of WTO terminology or word. Okay, one more thing that related in this case, that's why I give you the meaning or explain you the meaning of the transaction value. What does it mean? Actually, in WTO, we divided the custom valuation into 5 measures. This is one of the most popular each country use this measure to calculate their imported product from another country. There are the main discipline or the custom valuation. It divided into 6 measures, and this one is the most popular one that they use in WTO. And the second one, the second measure is the transaction value on identical goods. The third is transaction value on similar goods, and number 4 is the deductive method, number 5 is computed method, and number 6, the last method in calculate the custom valuation, we call fallback method. I haven't put in that slide, but this is tell you only the popular used one in the WTO. and sum up with the case that related with the compute valuation agreement in WTO, I can tell you that there are 15 dispute in WTO from they create 1995 until now, and he is the general